Ooh, it got real dark. Alright, y'all. This is the Otaku's Gunshin coming back at you for the second week. I'm trying to keep these videos up. Trying to get to I don't know how many likes. I don't know how many followers. I don't even know if anybody viewed my last one. And I guess you can say that I'm concerned, but not worried. Anywho, yeah. You know what? But here's the kicker. I kind of figured something was gonna happen. So, let's talk about it. This is the Otaku's Gunshin, talking about anime, video games, and other random things. And today's topic is the review of episode 112 of Dragon Ball Super. I haven't gotten back on One Piece because my Crunchyroll was down. I think my next video, before the next review video, will be My Hero Academia, because I'm big on that. I want to get down on some Food Wars. They're on season 3. You know, third plate. Come get thirds. So, anywho, episode 112. So, let's see. What do I remember? I mean, yeah, everybody knows that it was a Kaba eccentric fight and everything else. And how Kaba came in to save Khalifa and them. What happened before that? Goku sitting there pissed off, trying to figure out what he's gonna do. 3 robots pop up. No? Yeah. Vegeta. My boy Vegeta. So Vegeta, of course Vegeta is going to sit there and try to go after Jiren. Actually, no. That's after the whole Frieza thing. I gotta go rewatch it. I can't remember. But from what I do remember, I mean, it was a Kaba eccentric, or a Kaba sight pointed, I guess you could say. It's early for me. I'm still trying to wake up. I don't know what I'm doing, but I know I wanted to get this video out before tomorrow night. But anywho, Kaba comes in because Mona wants to sit there and try to take on Khalifa and Kel. And of course Khalifa is like, you know what? Yeah, bitch, I go ahead and take you on. I'll take you on, bitch. I ain't gonna let this sticky dick try to take me out. Nah. And she can already hit Super Saiyan 2. So yeah, just like she said, she wouldn't have been no problem. Especially for Khalifa. If Kel would have got pissed off, she would have definitely been no problem. But Kaba decided to jump in because he needed the experience. As bad as it is, he needed the experience. And he knew that Kel and Khalifa are a big trump card because, like we said, like everybody's already prognosticating and all this other jazz that Kel, or not Kel, but Khalifa is going to hit Super Saiyan 3 on the next few episodes. It's possible. It's very possible. But all in all, Kaba got toe up. Kaba got toe up. He had gotten a face full of vag from Big Girl. Big Girl sat on him. Like little Miss Tuffet or a little Miss Muffet who sat on the Tuffet, popped out Skittles. The one thing I really wanted to crack down on is some of the moves that Kaba pulled out. Now, throughout the tie-up, he was sitting there struggling because he, first form and everything else. I'm still trying to figure out, because if y'all remember the last one, I'm trying to figure out why they are not training to keep their Super Saiyan state for longer periods of time anymore. Goku and Gohan used to do it all the time. Like I said, in the Cell Saga, they would sit there and they went into the hyperbolic time chamber, came out, and for like 6-7 days straight, they were a Super Saiyan. Eat, sleep, drink, shit, Super Saiyan. And that's what it was. They wanted to be Super Saiyan and have that form used basically like a normal base form, and then go from there. Kaba and them, they don't seem like they're on the same tip, but they still want to get stronger. So, of course, Kaba's going to get a new transformation. But not before this girl tries to take him out. But another move that caught my attention was the Ki Blast with the feet. Doing the same thing that Red Wolf did. Magenta or whatever the hell his name was. Magetta. Something like that. And he was doing Super Saiyan Ki Blast with his feet. That is pretty badass. But I think he could have did better. He really could have did better. I mean, I understand he's Kaba, but he's supposed to be an elite on a Sadal on Sadal and all that. So he's supposed to have been done better. But then he gets knocked off. And like I said, anytime I see anybody falling slowly, especially with some debris and everything else, it takes me back to Cowboy Bebop when Spike gets thrown out of the church window and you just hear that daddy's body's daddy's body's daddy, daddy, body. That whole thing, yeah. Every time people fall, especially like Kaba, that's exactly what went through my head. And then Vegeta catches him like a Jeep and then tosses his ass like a G and be like, yo man, what the fuck you doing? What are you doing? You are a Saiyan. You are not supposed to be able to have this chick, this big thick motherfucker. You ain't supposed to have no thick take you out. Don't get taken out by the thick. What's wrong with you? We eat the thick. We eat up the thick. Saiyans, man. We don't do nothing but eat, sleep, and fight. And when it comes to thick, of course. And then they had a little teacher moment because Vegeta is trying to make sure that he reassures Kaba so that he doesn't get discouraged about his fight with Mona. Oh, I don't know if I could do this. Man, if you're that worried, I'll go ahead and promise you that I will wish you back as well as everybody else, because you made a promise to me about showing me Planet Sadal. I am Prince Vegeta. I need to see my homeland. Even if it is in another universe, I need to see my homeland. So that's what went down. Vegeta disappears, goes and runs into Toppo. Toppo calls him a second fiddle. Fuck you, Toppo. Toppo, he is no second fiddle. He is the prince of all Saiyans. He is the prince. Leave that man be. Calling him second